Hey guys, today we're going to talk about our video from Sunday, Fairy in Our Room, and stick around to the end because we're going to talk about the video we're going to do next Sunday. The tentative title for that one is Through the Fairy Door, or maybe Inside the Fairy Door, I'm not sure. But first we'll talk about the episode from last Sunday, and we'll read a lot of your comments. We got some really good comments. It seems like every week we get more and more comments, so that's awesome. And then we'll tell you what's coming ahead, right? Mm-hmm. So who do we have here, Addie? This guy.
Yeah, got Paco.
This is Paco.
I love you,
He's
Paco.
one of the stars, huh? And he does not have a tick. Everyone keeps saying that cat has a tick on his eye, and he just has an old man bump on his eye, right? He's being shy now. There it is. It's not a tick, huh? Paco, if you don't want to stay here, you can go, okay? But yeah, you can go ahead, Paco. Oh, he's gonna stick around. So, the last episode, what started? You guys, you saw the doorway, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so we finally get to see the doorway, right?
Is there there?
So what did you guys think about the doorway? Did it look like what you thought it looked like? What were you expecting?
Oh.
Paco's he's just going to make himself comfortable. All right. And then you guys talked about whether you should open it or not. Because why wouldn't you want to open it?
Well, something bad could come out of it.
I think she
Speak up,
thinks
honey.
it's the evil
Oh,
ones.
sorry. Like we discussed that something bad could come out of it. Like,
Right.
something could be
Because you don't really know what's making those sounds, huh?
No one thinks it's the evil ones because they sound like us.
Right. Now the titles, it was Fairy in the Walls and Fairy in Our Room. We're calling it a fairy, but we haven't really said for sure what it is, right?
I honestly think I wouldn't know because it's magic.
Right.
Actually, the thing with the evil ones though is they'd have to be pretty stupid to like reuse that.
That's true. To reuse the same voices, you mean?
Yeah.
Or-
To like, redo that because like we've already had bad experiences. With
Right. They would
So,
they think that you'd be suspicious. Yeah. So yeah, there might be a different reason why you heard your own voices.
Yeah.
So you tried opening the door,
Yeah.
and what happened?
It didn't
It
open.
wouldn't open. And then, what did Paco suggest doing?
Use the magic wand because things already started happening whenever we started using
Right.
it.
Paco said nothing was happening. Nothing was happening until you guys started playing with that magic wand. So Paco thinks that may have something to do with why things started happening. And then you guys, you decide you're going to research. Oh, and then you also wonder whether Paco would go through the door, right? And
I think it's too tiny.
yeah,
Even for a cat.
even Paco said it was probably too tiny. But
No, cats are liquid.
so you guys go to research, but then what happens while you're researching?
I
Here's
should answer this one.
I think I heard something and then
Right.
I got out and I was like, oh my.
Yeah, something was flying around the room and it startled you, didn't it? And It
Yeah.
even looked like it might have been chasing you at one point. You ran here, or it could have just been flying the same direction. Maybe it was trying to keep up with you, huh? Maybe it was trying to tell you something. We don't know.
It's kind of like a.
We don't. At least in the video, we don't say what it is. So Jillian doesn't believe you at first, but then what?
But then I walk out of the room, and then boom.
like
You go, whoa!
Yeah.
And then you guys duck even. Yeah, you guys even duck, right? And then I come in, and what do you guys say?
We're like, there's something in here. We don't think it's a bug,
Yeah, but I act like it's a bug. I'm thinking, well, it's just a bug, right?
and you can't see it anymore.
But I never find it.
And then we were like talking about the door and then it wasn't there.
Oh yeah, the fairy doorway you guys mentioned, and I'm like, what fairy doorway? Because I don't see anything. Okay, and so that might mean something because that disappeared. Because we had times where where the Daddy couldn't see stuff before, right? In with Amber,
Yeah.
remember? So, and then I leave, and then what happens?
It comes back.
But well, what's different about the door this time?
It's open.
It's open, so that's where we leave it. So we're going to talk about what might be behind that doorway, but first we're going to go over some comments, right?
I have to say that.
All right. So we got so many comments, I actually could not print all of them on. I had to use a spreadsheet, so we're not gonna be able to read every comment. So here's the person who did it, and here's the comment. Do you want to read one?
Okay.
You can pick one.
Christina K. Flip a Clip.
I think we've heard from her before.
Yeah, a lot. Question for the series: who had the idea of making this story?
Okay. Whose idea was it? Now you guys always contribute ideas though, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all kind of share the idea. I normally will get an idea. Sometimes Mommy gets an idea too.
I get an idea sometimes.
You get ideas, and we'll get little pieces of ideas, and we all talk about it as a family. And then a lot of times we will also develop it as we're actually making the video. So it's kind of a group thing. But so what is this? You want to read this one, Jillian?
Okay, SportsFan90 says, can't wait till next week's video. I wonder what Addie and Jillian will see with the door open. If Paco saw something flying, I wonder if he, like other cats, would chase it, or if he's too old. He is pretty old.
He is pretty old, but he'll chase stuff. Like if a moth gets in the house, he chases it.
True.
So yeah, a lot of people were concerned about Paco because that's something else we didn't bring up. Paco is gone at the end, isn't he? He was on the chair, but he's gone. And you guys say, well, I hope he didn't go through the door, but he might have just wandered away because cats do that, right? Yep.
Maybe he walked through the door because it's magic.
Yeah.
It's unpredictable.
Okay, let's see. Nature Girl says, Jillian and Addie, I think you guys are so cool. I'm already beginning to be a YouTuber, and you guys helped inspire me to become a YouTuber. I thank you guys so much. You guys are so great, and I think you guys are the best YouTubers. That's very sweet, Nature Girl. Don't you think so? Mm-hmm. That's very nice of you, and we wish you success on your channel. There's a lot of different comments here. Some of the comments are funny. So, do you want to read? Which one do you want to read? Jillian wants to read a funny comment.
Okay.
It's kind of a mean comment, right?
That girl is ugly, not really that faces.
That girl's ugly.
I don't know what that is supposed to
And
mean, but
really,
Well, don't say the name, yeah.
are there two L's in really?
Yeah, there's some misspellings there.
No punctuation.
Okay. What do you want to read, Addie? Anything, or?
oh yeah, the little sister scares me a lot.
The little sister scares me a lot.
Do the thing.
Boo.
All right. I don't know who could possibly be scared of Addie. Let's see. Kenzie Jacobson says, I believe that behind the door is a magical land. It's probably full of fairies. Cannot wait until your next video. You guys are really cool. That's a really cool idea. I like that idea. You know, wouldn't that be neat if you guys went into a whole fairyland through that door? So
Actually, Daddy, when you said who could be scared of Addie, Addie kind of looked at the camera
yeah,
kind of like she didn't purposely do it. She just kind of like
yeah. So and here's one we like this suggestion. Remember, from Angeli Hernandez. She said, "Can't you use the tiny knife from the bread for a key for the keyhole?" That's actually a really cool idea. We like that. Although now the door's open, so I guess we don't need that. But that might be something to use in a future episode, huh? What do you want to read?
I like this one.
Okay, go ahead.
It says, Julian sounds like a boy. Ooh. Well, maybe the thing is with that is that Julian not Jillian. Jillian is actually a boy's name.
Yeah.
That's not my name. If you were referring to me, that's why.
Yeah.
That always happens, right?
And then Angela Yang says the way Jillian describes the cat is so relatable. How did you describe the cat? What did you say?
Like, that's cats for you.
Well, you said it's hard to get cats to do what you want them to do, and that's totally true. If you've ever had a cat, you know.
I love cats.
Addie, can you read this one? It's a.
Why is their dad kinda a jerk?
Wow.
In the video.
Well, yeah, in the videos.
I just don't believe them, right?
Yeah, the thing is he kind of needs to be a skeptic one because I'm the skeptic, but then like that's kind of
Well, and most parents in that situation wouldn't be like, oh yeah, there must be a fairy. They would say, wait, what are you guys making noise? So,
You guys really
do you want to
scared
read
me.
this one? Last one. Let's read one last one. This is from Jackson Vader.
Where is the video about me?
Jackson Vader wants to know, where's the video about me? Himself. So Jackson, this video's about you.
Yes, there you go, Jackson.
You got your moment. All right. So I'm not really sure what you mean, Jackson, but it made us smile. So, all right. So you guys want to talk about next week? I think it's going to be called either Inside the Fairy Door or Through the Fairy Door, tentatively. You are definitely going to see the doors open and you're going to get to look through the fairy door, definitely. So you will get to see what's in there. We're also still not sure about Paco. We'll find out, hopefully, whether Paco went into the door or maybe he just wandered. Maybe he just wandered away somewhere in the house. So we're gonna have to address that, right? Do you have something? You look like you were about to say something. And then and I do think you guys are gonna end up going into that door. Ooh. Yeah. How are you gonna fit through that little door? We don't know yet.
Magic.
We don't know, yeah.
Cats.
But if you want to see Jillian and Addie, if you want to see Inside the Fairy Door on Sunday, that will be up on Sunday. And a lot of people still ask us when the videos are. This series is always on Sunday. Babyteeth 4, always on Sunday. Unless we do like a special one-off video, like a toy review or something. But normally, just Sunday for the new videos. And then on Babyteeth More,
Wednesday and Friday?
Wednesday and Friday. Wednesdays we're doing these for now, and then this Friday you're going to want to watch Babyteeth More on Friday because it's going to be another Easter Bunny video. Now last week they tried to trap the Easter Bunny, right? Mm-hmm. This week you may get to see some sort of Easter Bunny. We're not going to say much beyond that, but it'll be funny. We think at least it's going to be a comedy. So look for that on Babyteeth More on Friday, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and if you guys like these videos, please click that like button. It really helps. YouTube suggests videos that you like. So if you click videos that you like, then you'll get to see more of the videos. Because sometimes people have trouble finding our videos. But if you always make sure you click the like button, YouTube will make sure they keep suggesting. And
if you want to see like an older video, like the little profile picture, like
right.
have it, like that has Babyteeth 4 right by it, click on that. It takes you to our channel.
It takes you to the channel, yes. And of course, if you subscribe and click the bell notification, you will instantly be notified, and you can watch the video before anyone else does. Hopefully, maybe you'll even get that coveted first spot. People really seem to want to get that first spot. And we do tend to respond to the comments a lot more the first day. It gets harder to after that. Yeah. So the earlier you can watch the video, the better in terms of if you want to get a response to your comment. And then once again, we're going to try to respond to comments here as well. So anything else? Addie's falling asleep. Paco's falling asleep. He really actually enjoys this. He comes in as an actor. Tell him what happened last week. Go ahead.
we were getting ready and he came in and then we were like, oh, we're hungry. So he went out and then he came back in after we were done.
Yeah, it was like he knew. He knew it was time to shoot the video. So he literally came and sat right in his spot. And then when his scene was done, he got up and left. Yeah, he's a pretty smart guy. But he doesn't have a tick. All right. So do you guys have an outro? You just want to say goodbye? We already asked for the likes and the subscribe and all that. Bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.
Take us to a magical
Magical Land of Cats. Paco says goodbye.